question. Entirely my fault. I want you all to know that I regret nothing. Except the thing I did. I regret that specifically. Let me explain. What is up, you gorgeous dumpster fires? It's your boy, still alive. Still being stalked by that moose from last week. He's right there. He's always right there. I wake up, he's there. I go to sleep, he's there. I take a shit, he's there. I have zero privacy. He's like a furry 1,200-pound restraining order that works in reverse. Anyway, Mord, again. You'd think living in a forest full of animals and idiots would be entertaining, but nope. Oh, hello. The content has arrived. Look at them. A whole parade of humans. They are stomping through my backyard in their little matching boots and their little matching backpacks. They look like a field trip for people with no personality. You know what I haven't done in a while? Pranks. Good pranks. Not just jumping out and roaring. That's amateur shit. First week on the job shit. I'm a professional now. I have subscribers. I need to elevate the craft. What really scares humans, not monsters, not the dark. You know what terrifies them? Other humans. They watch those murder documentaries like it's the goddamn Super Bowl. They love that shit. True crime this, cold case that. They're obsessed with being scared of each other. So what if I gave them what they want? What if I set up some creepy shit in these woods? Some scenes. Some real what the fuck happened here energy. Not anything real, just enough to make them shit their expensive hiking pants. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crime Scene Bigfoot. This is gonna be the best content I've made since I rode that moose, which was last week and almost killed me. But we don't talk about that. Okay, scene one. We're going with a classic, the creepy forest ritual. Every horror movie has one. Weird symbols, stick figures, arranged rocks. Humans see that shit and their brains go straight to, we're all gonna die. It's beautiful. It's Pavlovian art. This is fucking art. Look at that stick figure. He looks menacing. He looks like he's seen things. He's been through some shit. I'm calling him Gerald. After the tree. Gerald the tree is an asshole, but Gerald the stick figure is a goddamn masterpiece. These symbols don't mean anything. I just made them up. That one's supposed to look like an eye, but it looks more like a potato. Whatever. Humans don't know the difference. And they'll see a scratch on a tree and write a whole Netflix documentary about it. The shoe. The shoe is the chef's kiss. One shoe, not two. Two shoes means someone took them off. One shoe means someone was dragged. That's psychology. I didn't go to college, but I watch a lot of content. Look at that. Look at that. If I saw this in the woods, I would shit myself. And I'm a 9-foot cryptid who's fought bears. This is premium terror. Targets incoming. A couple. They're holding hands. Disgusting. Let's fix that. In about 30 seconds, they're gonna turn that corner and their whole relationship is gonna be tested. Oh, she's grabbing him. Oh, she's got the death grip. Hey, did you see that? The fast walk. Whew. That's the gold standard right there. They were not running because running means you're scared, but they're walking at the speed of a small car because they're terrified. The human ego is incredible. You'd rather die at a brisk pace than admit you're afraid. 10 out of 10. Oh, flawless execution. They didn't even take a photo. They were too scared to stop moving. That means I nailed it. When they're too scared to even document it, that's when you know you've created real art. But we can go bigger. Scene one was the appetizer. Scene 2 is the entree. We're going full crime scene investigation. CSI Bigfoot. Except I'm the criminal and the producer. See, the key is details. Anyone can make a mess, but a good crime scene tells a story. This story is someone was camping here. Something happened. They ran. They didn't make it. Look at this shirt. See that tear? That's not a random tear. I ripped it in a pattern. It looks like claws. Big claws. Berry blood. Patent pending. The color is perfect. It's that dark red that says something terrible happened and you should leave immediately. I'm gonna splash it around like I'm Jackson fucking Pollock. Oh, that's nasty. That is disgusting. I disgust myself and I love it. Now for the final touch. Hell. Not the whole word, just hell. Because if you're really in trouble, you don't have time to finish spelling. That's realism. That's commitment to the craft. You know what? I've earned this. Creating art is exhausting. Picasso drank. Van Gogh drank. I'm in good company. Okay. I feel creative. I feel dangerous. This next group of hikers is gonna need therapy. Expensive therapy. Okay. Group 2. 4 of them. This is the premium package. Look at them with their little walking sticks. My grandmother didn't need sticks, and she was 400 years old. Allegedly. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at walking stick number 1. That's a land speed record for ruining someone's day. Shit, they're documenting it. They're taking pictures. I'm going viral through fear. That's basically marketing. And they actually ran full speed, walking sticks flying everywhere. One of them dropped a granola bar. Don't mind if I do. Free snack and entertainment. Today is a good day. You know what? One more scene. I'm on a roll. I am an artist at the peak of my powers and the peak of my blood alcohol content. One more, and then I retire. The masterpiece, the Sistine Chapel of fake crime scenes. We're going all in. I'm talking a full burial site, a grave, an actual convincing, oh my God, call the fucking FBI grave. Is this too far? This feels like it might be too far. No. Content is king, fear is queen, and I am the jester who answers to no one. Tally marks. Tally marks. That's the move right there. Nothing says serial killer energy like someone counting days on a tree. I saw this in a documentary, and the investigators said it was the most disturbing thing at the scene. You're welcome, future investigators. Oh wait, that's my handprint. That's not a human-sized handprint. Whatever. You know, they'll think it's fake. They'll think it's part of the prank. Nobody's gonna look at a 14-inch handprint and think, yes, this was made by a real cryptid. They'll think it's a prop. Probably, almost certainly. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm a little worried. Oh, this is gonna be good. Look at these two. They're having a nice romantic nature walk.
In about 10 seconds, Grandma is going to discover a shallow grave, and their whole retirement is going to flash before their eyes.
That's... Okay, that's a strong reaction. I wasn't expecting that much. Who the fuck is he calling? Oh, fuck. That man called cop. Real cops! With dogs, probably. They're gonna come here and find berry juice and stick figures, and they're gonna realize it's fake, and then they're gonna look for who did it, and they're gonna find footprints, my footprints, 9-foot Bigfoot footprints leading from every single crime scene directly back to my stump. The handprint. The handprint. I left a 14-inch handprint on a tree at a fake crime scene. I'm not just going to jail, I'm going to a laboratory. They're gonna put me in a cage and study me and poke me with things and write papers about my prostate. I have to destroy the evidence, all of it, every scene, every berry stain, every stick figure before they get here. Come on. Disappear, be gone. This is the worst art exhibit of all time. I want a refund on my own creativity. It won't come off. The berry juice stained the tree. My handprint is permanent. I branded a tree with my identity at a crime scene. Great! Now it looks like someone destroyed evidence, which is exactly what I did. I'm making this worse. Every single thing I do makes this worse. Oh no. Okay, stealth mode. Maximum stealth mode. I am a log. There are at least 6 of them. 6 for my berry juice. Almost out. Almost free. Just a few more feet and... What are they? My footprints. They found my actual footprints. Not the fake ones. Not the prank ones. My real feet. Okay. I think I'm clear. I think they're gone. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're here? You followed me? You 1,200-pound stalker.
Subscribe if you want to watch me ruin my own life in real time.
And for the Augs who've been here since the alien, I love ya. Stay hairy, my friends. Bigfoot out. Strange crime scenes found in Ontario forest.